Yo, what's going on everybody? My name is Sage and welcome to this video everybody. In this video, I will be going over a bunch of the new Steel Division weapons that have come out. Now, I did not get any of them, but a bunch of my friends did have some of them, so I was able to get a bunch of gameplay of these guns. So, thank you to everybody who helped me to make these videos. A lot of these weapons are so cool, guys. These are a whole bunch of new clan weapons that have just arrived in Pixel Gun 3D, and a lot of them, guys, are something that we have seen before, such as, you know, the ones that you can see here remind you a lot of the the Sly Wolf. So I'm going to be doing a review on 4 of the weapons in this game. I'm going to be doing the melee one, and I'm going to be doing the sniper, and I'm going to be doing the special, and I'm also going to be doing the heavy. The only 2 I won't be doing are the primary and the backup because I could not find anybody who had them. So if you guys want to see a part 2 of this video, and if you guys want me to do a for the backup and the primary, just let me know down in the comments. I'd be more than happy to do it. So if you guys do enjoy this video, or if you do find it helpful, I'd very much appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel because I do post YouTube videos every single day. I'm a really active YouTuber. I like to stream. I like to post. It's what I do for fun, obviously. So I would definitely recommend subscribing because of that. Also, let me know down in the comments what you guys would like to see as a future video as well, because I do get all of my video recommendations from you guys. So if you guys have anything you'd like to see as a future video, just put it in the comments, guys. And if it's really good and if I leave a heart on it, chances are I'll use it as a future video. So without any further ado, I don't want to keep you guys here for any longer, so let's go ahead and get right into the video.
Okay, guess we doing just fine. Said I'm not yours, so I'll say you're not mine. Okay, just a waste of my time. Out of my head, of my mind. Say you wanna leave, so I'll let you go.
Okay guys, so the first weapon we will be talking about is called the Percival and Lamorak. Now, the Percival and Lamorak is definitely a weapon that is kind of hard to pronounce, but let's go ahead and look at the specs here. So we've got a attack speed of only 55, and I'm not really sure why, as it is a charge-up weapon. It does have a dash, and it is a bleeding thing. The mobility is pretty slow with only a mobility of 65, but if you're able to dash around the map at like really fast speeds, I really don't think it's going to matter that the fact that it's only 65. Now, the efficiency at level 59 is 294. The biggest damage that we had previous to this update, guys, was 219 with the anti-champion and a couple other weapons like that. Now this weapon, guys, is 294 damage. It is a really fast attacking weapon. I believe you can swipe it pretty fast. Although it says 55, it definitely feels a lot faster than that. And the fact that you can dash at your enemies and swipe at them with it can be a 1 shot to the head and a 2 shot to the body. That's what it usually is. So that's something that's really cool to see with the melee like this. You know, I think it was in the special category that the Sly Wolf is in. So now we have a melee weapon that's pretty similar to except for the fact that this one does not dodge bullets, but instead it is a melee weapon. And it does have the bleeding effect as well, which is really cool. So even if you don't hit them and they don't instantly die, likeliness is they can die from the bleeding effect because of how, strong the effect is. This weapon, guys, is so powerful, and the dash effect is so cool. I'll show you guys what it looks like. So this, guys, here is the dash effect. Whenever you hold it down, you can go all the way across the entire pool party map. Watch as this guy here flies totally across the entire thing without any issues at all, guys. And when you do this, you could be really far away from somebody using the melee, and then you could just hold down the charge up, and you could just charge at them from like across the map. And the hit radius is insane. Did you guys see how far away that guy was, but he still was able to hit him? This is probably going to be the best melee weapon in the game, considering that you are actually able to fly with the weapon if you time your attacks properly. Just like with the Sly Wolf, you can even fly through the air with this weapon. Okay, guys, so next I will be talking about what I believe is called the Mordred. I think that's how you pronounce it. Maybe it's the Mordred. I don't really know how to pronounce this, guys, but it is the special weapon that came out in the Steel Division series. It is a flamethrower weapon. It also has gravitational force and burning, so it reminds me a lot of the weapon that we had before. It was the one that came out during the Thanksgiving update. It reminded me a lot of that, but with a fire rate of 98, capacity of 40, and a mobility of 65, this weapon seems like it would be an absolute beast, and it really is, guys. The weapon is so cool looking. I've never seen a weapon shoot such unique bullets. There have been like primary weapons that shoot something similar to it, but this weapon, guys, looks absolutely insane. It is so cool looking, guys. And since it's a flamethrower, obviously it's gonna have a high mobility, so that's the reason it has a 98 mobility. Also, I just want to apologize for the Mo Bison screen recorder thing here. My friend who recorded this did not have any other screen recorder to use, but sorry about the watermark there, guys, but this is what I could do. So anyways, guys, talking about this weapon, it is so awesome in the game, guys. You can shoot farther than any other like flamethrower in the game, and you can just pull the person really close to you. That's the same thing that we had before with the gravitational force, like I think it was like a poison flamethrower, and this is similar to that, except for the fact that this one doesn't have poison and instead has burning. Now the burning unfortunately isn't very high damaging, however it is long lasting. So you know, if you shoot the person, you get them down to a decently low health. Likeliness is that you will be able to take them out just from the burning effect, guys. And this weapon is like, I can't even begin to explain how unique it is. The only weapon we had before, like I keep saying, is that one that we had last update, and even that one was kind of decent, but this one, guys, is way better. It acts as like a really more powerful flamethrower than anything else we've seen in the game. The damage is absolutely insane, and the range on it is so cool. For a flamethrower, this weapon is surprisingly strong. Obviously, a lot of flamethrowers that we had in the past haven't been that strong, such as the pet dragon. I'm not really sure if the frozen dragon was as powerful or more powerful than the pet dragon, but I know that they do not even compare to this weapon, guys. This weapon does so much more damage, guys, and I can't believe that it's so simple to be able to get. You can just open up one chest and you can get lucky enough to get this. And if maybe it'll take two depending on how lucky you are, but guys, if you can get this weapon, you 100% should. It's so good. So next, guys, the weapon that everyone has been talking about, of course, is the Morgana. Now, the Morgana is the new sniper that has just come out in the Steel Division series, and, you know, this is only the Steel Division series. There are so many more series coming after this, which means that there are plenty of new weapons to come. So let's go ahead and look at this weapon here, guys. It disables jumps. It is a wall break weapon, so wow, you can actually shoot this weapon through the wall. It has a relatively low fire rate with a 67 fire rate, low capacity as well, 6 capacity and mobility of 65. So since it is a very high damaging sniper, you know, it starts at level 59 is 294 efficiency, and this thing probably goes up to 400 efficiency at level 65, which is absolutely insane. But currently right now I'm only level 59, so that is the damage that it shows. But this weapon seems like it would be super overpowered, but the fact that it has such a slow fire rate and low capacity and low mobility as well makes it a lot more balanced. It is a laser type weapon that does disable jumps. It is a one shot to the head as well as a one shot to the body, very similar to the anti-champion like we had before. So guys, if you are not able to pay for the anti-champion, or since it's not even available in the game anymore, this is basically the anti-champion 2.0, except not only does this one insta-kill you, but it also stops you from jumping even if it doesn't one-shot you, which it's going to, because it is a one-shot to the head and one-shot to the body. This weapon, guys, is probably one of the coolest weapons that's ever been added to Pixel Gun 3D. It looks absolutely menacing, guys. This weapon is so cool looking and is the best sniper in the game currently. Okay, guys, so the last weapon I will be talking about, and now don't get mad at me if I butchered this name, but I think it's called the Bedivere. Now, the Bedivere, guys, has a fire rate of 78, so it's a pretty high fire rate for a heavy weapon. It is a lopping shot, and it is also a cluster bomb. It is also a burning as well, so there's a lot of really unique effects on this. So it has a capacity of 7, pretty low capacity, and a mobility of 65, which is around average for a weapon like this. Starter damage, considering that I'm on level 59, is of course the 294, which I'm guessing is the standard for all weapons when you upgrade them to level 59. But looking at this weapon here, guys, it is a cluster bomb, which reminds me a lot of the Christmas Ultimatum. Now, if you guys don't know what the Christmas Ultimatum is, it's basically just a big shot, not shotgun, it's a big, like, heavy weapon that shoots out a tree that explodes into multiple bombs around you. I don't know, but it does a lot of damage, and that weapon, basically, guys, it looks like, it doesn't look anything like this, but it functions in basically the same way, except this one does burning, and it's not a one-shot. Although it says 294 damage, it is not actually a one-shot currently. I don't know if that's damage is actually correct, because there's a lot of weapons that show false damages and stuff like that, but let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this weapon. I don't really know too much about it, other than the fact that it has, you know, it's basically the same features as the Christmas Ultimatum. I'm not sure if this one had anything better than, like, you know, even a level 1 kinetic module on it, because you can see that there's a kinetic module here, but then again, this was recorded by my friend Obey, this clip. So thank you again, Obey. So talking about this weapon, guys, final notes about it. Since it has burning effect, I would say that it's probably, you know, you would think that it's better than the Christmas Ultimatum, but as you guys could see here from these clips, you actually were not able to one-shot with it. So I don't know if that's, like, you know, the standard with this weapon. I'm not really sure how that works, but yeah, it's definitely a really cool and unique weapon. Alrighty guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Like I said, I did not review the primary weapon or the backup as I could not find anybody who did have it. I'm really sorry about that. I will try and do that as a separate video if I do find someone or if I'm able to get them myself. So I'm very sorry I wasn't able to get those weapons, guys. But if you did enjoy this video, I'd very much appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel and also leave a like on the video if it did help you or if you did find it enjoyable as well. I might stream later, probably not though. I don't know if I have the time for it, but I'm sorry that this video came out late today. I had a lot of stuff to do. I was hanging out with my grandma and stuff. So, thank you guys all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Hey, do you have Discord? If so, you should totally join the official Unity Discord. The link to it is down in the description. As of right now, we have over 500 members who are constantly looking for people to play with. As soon as you join, you can have easy communication with me and everyone else in the community. So, what are you waiting for, man? Go join my Discord. The link is down in the description.